Welcome everyone to the 8th episode of Flowers with Wings series, where we talk about the common butterflies of the Indian subcontinent. This video will try to cover all the basics about common Mormon swallowtail. This eye candy of a butterfly is a common species of swallowtail butterfly, widely distributed across Asia. This butterfly is known for the mimicry displayed by the numerous forms of its females which mimic inedible red-bodied swallowtails, such as the common rose and the crimson rose. The common name is an allusion to the polygamy formerly practiced by members of the Mormon sect. The fact that 3 separate forms of females are found in these species, in response to the mimicry of the poisonous models in different geographical zones, allude to the concept that they form polygamous relationships, which is not quite scientifically accurate. It belongs to the Papilionidae family of butterflies, or commonly called the swallowtails. Its scientific name is Papilio POLYTES. The scientific name is constructed from the Latin word for butterfly, papilio, and the Greek word for many, poly. Adult common Mormon butterflies have a wingspan of 70 to 115 millimeters. Their hindwings have swallowtails. Adult males are smaller than females. All common Mormon males look the same, with black wings that are dotted with a row of white spots across the hindwings and on the margins of the forewings. The upper forewing also has a row of white spots, which get smaller toward the wing tip. Common Mormons occasionally have red crescents on the margins of each wing. Adult females have several polymorphisms, most of which mimic other butterfly species that are unpalatable. The cirrus form is non-mimetic. It is very similar in appearance to males, but has paler coloration and more distinct red crescents. The cirrus form is found across the common Mormon's entire range. The most common is the stickiest form, which mimics Papiliopta aristolochii or common rose butterfly, and is found in common Mormon populations from the Himalayas to Japan, Sulawesi, and Sri Lanka. The theseus form mimics the common rose butterfly's black form, and is found where the habitat of both butterflies overlaps in parts of Indonesia and the Philippines. The Romulus form mimics Papiliopta hector or crimson rose butterfly but is duller in color. These mimetic polymorphisms, which effectively disguise the common Mormon butterfly as other, toxic butterfly species, enable common Mormon females to avoid being eaten by predators, because P. POLYTES is palatable and mimics unpalatable butterfly species. This predator evasion strategy is an example of Batesian mimicry. Due to its highly successful mimicry, it is found in an extremely large range, covering Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Maldives, Myanmar, Thailand, Singapore, southern and western China. It is also recorded in Taiwan, Hong Kong, Japan, Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, Andamans, Nicobars, eastern and peninsular Malaysia, Brunei, Indonesia, Philippines, and Northern Marianas. This wide distribution is a major reason of its biological success as a species, and it is classified as very common and not threatened. Common Mormon butterflies are adaptable, inhabiting tropical and subtropical areas, open forests interspersed with meadows, tropical rainforests, agricultural fields, suburban gardens, and even large cities. Common Mormon butterflies cannot fly in winds that blow more quickly than 5 to 10 meters per second. Thus, they cannot inhabit windy areas that lack sheltering undergrowth. Common Mormon butterflies need access to water or moist earth. The males often engage in puddling behavior, wherein they drink salty fluids from moist ground, puddles, stream edges, coastlines, carrion, or feces. Common Mormons require access to the plants that comprise their adult diet and the diet of their larvae. Also necessary is the availability of branches or twigs for pupal support. Common Mormons have been found at elevations of 200 to 1000 m, though they may not be limited to that altitudinal range. Mimetic Papilio POLYTES females mimic not only the appearance, but also the flight pattern of common rose. For example, the common Mormon polymorphism that mimics common rose beats its wings slowly, with the wings held almost parallel to the ground, to prominently display the warning coloration marks on its hind wings. In contrast, common Mormon males and females with non-mimetic markings follow a swift, erratic flight pattern to escape predation. Male common Mormons engage in puddling behavior, which involves males congregating on and drinking from moist earth, puddles, stream edges, coastlines, carrion, or feces. By puddling, males can obtain sodium, ammonia, and other minerals that can improve their own reproductive success, the availability of their female mates, and egg hatching success. Groups of male butterflies typically puddle in cool, shady areas, rather than out in the open, where the risk of predation likely is higher. Common Mormon males both patrol for females and use a waiting technique, which involves sitting on a branch or leaf and waiting for a female to fly by. Unlike other species of butterflies, such as the black swallowtail butterfly, the males neither defend territories nor that is, gather to participate in a competitive display to attract a mate. Mormons breed throughout the year, mostly in January through April. A male transfers a spermatophore. That is a packet of sperm to his mate. Females of most butterfly species store the sperm in an abdominal pouch called a spermatheca. When the female has a full pouch of sperm, she selects a host plant on which to lay her eggs. A typical female common Mormon places eggs on the upper and lower surfaces of a given leaf and lays hundreds of eggs in her lifetime. Papilio POLYTES larvae are folivores, eating only the leaves of the host plant. The larva has a pair of chewing mandibles, in which the lower jaw is longer than upper jaw. These structures enable the caterpillar to cut leaves into smaller pieces. The caterpillar eats the leaves of plants such as the key lime, sweet orange, sweet lime, bale, mandarin orange, kaffir lime, curry tree, gin berry, and orange climber. Papilio POLYTES adults are nectarivores, feeding on nectar from short herbs and shrubs that have elongated corolla tubes, such as lantana, jatropha, ixora and mussaenda in urban areas, and acistasia, parastrophe, and jasminum in rural areas. Well, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching till the end. Keep exploring and finding these flying jewels. If you enjoyed the content, consider liking and sharing the video. Let us meet on the next one, and as always, au revoir.